Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Great to have you here. Why did Apple move manufacturing from the US to China? When Americans hear that their most iconic tech brand builds most of its products overseas, the reaction is usually emotional. Why didn't they just make it here? But the decision by Apple Inc. to manufacture primarily in China instead of the United States wasn't about abandoning America. It was about scale, speed, and survival in a brutally competitive global market. This story isn't just about cheap labor. It's about industrial ecosystems, engineering talent concentration, logistics infrastructure, and the reality of modern manufacturing economics. Number one, the myth. Apple went to China only for cheap labor. In the early 2000s, many Americans believed companies outsourced production purely to cut wages. Labor costs did matter, but they were never the main reason. According to leadership under Steve Jobs and later Tim Cook, the real issue was manufacturing capability, not just paychecks. By the time smartphones began dominating consumer tech, devices required precision machining, micro-component assembly, rapid design changes, 24/7 mass production, tens of thousands of engineers on short notice. The US simply no longer had that industrial concentration at scale. America excelled at invention. China excelled at execution. Number two, the supply chain supercluster effect. The biggest advantage China offered was density, not labor price. In regions like Shenzhen, Apple could access within a few miles glass manufacturers, battery suppliers, chip packaging facilities, camera module factories, precision tooling shops, logistics hubs, ports and airports. In the US, these suppliers were scattered across multiple states or had disappeared entirely after decades of offshoring across many industries. Why this mattered. Imagine redesigning a phone button at 2 a.m. in China. An engineer walks across the street, tooling changed in hours, production same day. In America, new molds shipped across states, weeks of delay, millions in lost sales. For consumer electronics, where product cycles move yearly, speed equals survival. 3. Workforce specialization. The real game changer. Apple famously needed 8,000 industrial engineers overnight during a major product ramp-up. China could do it. The US could not. Not because Americans aren't skilled, but because the American workforce shifted toward software engineering, finance, services, design and research. Meanwhile, China invested heavily in vocational manufacturing education. Millions trained specifically in precision assembly, materials engineering, process optimization. In other words, America trained creators, China trained builders. Modern electronics require both, but mass production demands builders in massive numbers. 4. Foxconn and the mega factory model. Apple partnered heavily with Foxconn, a company capable of operating factories the size of small cities. These facilities could house hundreds of thousands of workers, run continuous shifts, scale production from zero to millions in weeks, rapidly adjust assembly lines. The US manufacturing system evolved toward automation and smaller specialized plants, great for cars and aircraft. NARS and aircraft, not ideal for rapidly changing consumer gadgets. Smartphones needed flexible labor-intensive scaling. China had already optimized for exactly that. Number 5. Logistics, getting products to the world fast. China's export infrastructure became unmatched. Megaports operating 24/7, dedicated electronics shipping lanes, integrated customs processing, supplier to factory transport within hours. From assembly to global retail shelves could take days, not weeks. For a company releasing products simultaneously worldwide, timing matters. If millions of devices miss launch week, billions in revenue disappears. 6. The economic reality, price versus expectation. Consumers demand 3 things simultaneously. 1. Premium quality. 2. Cutting-edge technology. 3. Affordable price. Manufacturing entirely in America would have dramatically increased retail cost, not by $50, but potentially hundreds of dollars per device. Most customers say they want domestic manufacturing, but also expect competitive pricing. Apple chose global manufacturing so Americans could still afford advanced technology at scale. Number 7. Why Apple still stays American. Even though assembly moved overseas, Apple kept its highest value work in the US. Silicon chip architecture, operating system development, product design, AI research, ecosystem engineering. Its headquarters in Cupertino remains the brain of the operation. So the company didn't export innovation, it exported assembly. The real takeaway: Apple didn't move manufacturing because America failed. It moved because the global economy specialized. America became the world's R&D lab. China became the world's factory floor. The partnership created the modern tech era, affordable advanced electronics for billions of people. Today, the shift isn't just about one company. It explains globalization itself. Products are no longer made in one country, but across an international network optimized for efficiency. The question was never, why did Apple leave America? The real question is, could modern consumer technology even exist at current prices if it hadn't? Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.